Sisa 2 yang belum menyajikan materi. Tapi Bapak Ibu ya, saya hanya I just remind you that in learning in the classroom, pembelajaran dalam kelas itu there is individually, in pairs, and in groups. Ketika kita berikan tugas-tugas, when I give some tasks or some activities to our students, the student can be do in individually, in pairs. Kalau in pairs itu 2 orang, yang namanya grup itu lebih daripada 2 orang. Jadi kalau hanya 2 orang berarti in pairs, ya. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Sharing ya, oke. Itu hanya sharing ya. Bukan mungkin Anda lupa. Nah, juga manusia.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Oke. Ya. Jadi kalau grup itu di atas 2, in pairs kalau 2. Jadi bekerja dalam kelas itu ada nama secara perorangan, individually, berpasangan, in pairs, dan in groups. Jadi lebih daripada 2 orang itu sudah masuk grup, kategori grup. Oke ya, just remind you. Now next, still 2 teachers and not present, Hafsa and Stefanus. Who is the first one? Siapa yang mau pertama nih? Bagaimana Ibu Hafsa? Are you ready? Pasti Pak Stefanus lady first.
Hafsa masih terkendala jaringan, ma'am. Mungkin
ya, masih terkendala jaringan Ibu Hafsa ya?
Iya.
Oke, kalau begitu, if like that, how about Mr. Stefanus? Are you ready now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, please. Silakan Pak Stefanus.
Kelihatan?
Not yet. Belum.
Belum, Pak.
Not yet, sir.
So how about this?
Still not yet. Masih belum. Okay.
Yeah, already.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wow,
I have to stop this.
It means grade 9, yes? Kelas 9 ini ya. Hilang lagi Pak akhirnya.
Good morning, students.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
How's life?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
How about you, sir?
I'm fine.
How about you, sir?
I'm fine. Before starting our class, let's pray together. And I please Erawati lead us in a prayer.
Okay. Let's pray together. Pray, begin. Finish.
Thank you so much. I see there is a chair. It's empty. So who is not present now?
Yolanda, sir.
Oh, Yolanda. So
Yolanda.
Yolanda again.
Oh, today.
Again.
Yes, she's very lazy, ma'am.
We all
Yolanda is
together.
lazy student.
So two times Yolanda not present. So we
Twice.
Yes, twice. And we hope See you well soon. Do you love Indonesia?
Yes,
Yes.
Of course,
Sir,
sir.
of course.
Really?
Yes,
Yes,
sure.
sir.
because
I
I'm
love.
Indonesian.
Yes,
So-
sir.
Indonesia, my lovely country.
Oh,
My beloved
If
country.
you love Indonesia, give me your voice. I wanna hear your voice. If I ask you who we are, you will say we are Indonesia. So let's try. Who we are?
We are Indonesia.
We
We
are
are
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Yes. Who-
Iya,
We are Indonesia.
We are Indonesia.
So the next
We are
person.
Indonesia.
Do you love Indonesia? Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. I really
Yes.
love Indonesia. Huh?
Yes.
Let's try. Do you love Indonesia?
Yes. I love Indonesia.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. What happened to this? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Already.
Yes.
So today we are going to study about information report. And kali ini kita mempunyai pembelajaran yang berbeda dan ini ada tujuan pembelajaran yang berisikan kegiatan-kegiatan dan inti dari pembelajaran ini yang harus kalian kuasai. Jadi yang pertama, kalian mengamati teks dan bisa menganalisis fungsi sosial teks, khususnya information report dengan benar. Yang kedua, kalian mengamati teks dan dapat menganalisis struktur teks, khususnya information report. Terus selanjutnya menganalisis unsur kebahasaan. Dan terakhir, setelah menganalisis dari poin 1 sampai 3 ini, kalian akan mencoba menulis sebuah teks information report yang sederhana yang melibatkan ketiga fungsi di atas tadi, yaitu fungsi sosial, struktur teks dan unsur kebahasaan dengan benar. You get it the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move. Before we want to know about the definition of information report text. So this is a text about information report. Please analyze this text. What is information report text? Jadi kalian baca dulu kira-kira apa yang dimaksud dengan report text. Ada yang tahu? Anyone of you know the definition of information report text?
Mister,
Yes.
yeah, to present information
Good.
about something, about object, about anything.
Okay, good. And how about this one? Any other? Okay, so we can say information report text is a text that explains and elaborates some factual information related to particular objects or matters based on empirical, real, and scientific fact or information. Jadi benar yang kata kalian tadi bahwa teks informasi report itu berisikan hal-hal yang faktual. Jadi dia mirip dengan teks deskriptif. Cuma perbedaannya report teks itu lebih kepada hal-hal yang dijelaskan secara umum. So, do you get the point, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, let's move to social function of information report text. So, the text again. Can you tell me what is the purpose of the text? Kira-kira teks ini bertujuan kepada pembacanya menjelaskan tentang apa? Kira-kira teks ini ditulis untuk apa?
What we see is slide number 1, sir. The slide doesn't move.
What? Wow.
Yes, sir. Still in the slide 1.
So, let's try again. Sudah bisa?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay. So, let's analyze social function of information report text. Can you tell me what is the purpose of the text? Kira-kira teks ini ditulis untuk apa?
give information, sir.
Give information
About bicycle.
about bicycle.
Bicycle.
Okay. Any others? So,
Riding bicycle. Sir.
describing bicycle, good. So we can say that the social function of the text is to convey information based on the text, observations, and systematic analysis, or to describe characteristics, qualities, or habits of a subject. Okay, get it? Jadi sudah benar yang kalian katakan tadi, bahwa untuk mendeskripsikan, tapi ini lebih ke arah yang lebih berdasarkan fakta, observasi, dan hasil-hasil penelitian. Nah, di dalamnya biasa ada karakternya, kualitinya, kebiasaan, dan sebagainya. Okay, get it? So, let's move to generic structure. Pay attention on the first paragraph. In this paragraph, the description how this text described in paragraph 1. There are three kinds of activity. This mean, what does it mean? So let's compare to the second paragraph. Tectonic earthquake are most common, and the third paragraph, volcanic. So, can you guess it? About generic structure in this text?
Maybe the slide doesn't move again, sir.
Oh, so, saya buat seperti ini saja ya teman-teman, karena
Yes,
slide-nya kurang. Oke, kita perkecil saja.
yes, sir. Doesn't matter.
So, kira-kira pada paragraf pertama ini mendeskripsikan dengan cara bagaimana? Hal-hal yang ada di dalam itu dideskripsikan bagaimana menurut kalian?
In general, secara umum.
Yes, secara umum. And look at the other paragraph. Tectonic, volcanic, volcano.
Secara spesifik itu, secara
That's right. That's right.
in detail.
So, let's see. Generic structure of information report text. The first paragraph, general classification. What is general classification? In general classification, describe general information about a subject that is being discussed. And description, 1, 2, 3, this called description. This is a part of description. Description, describe more detailed information from the general classification. You get this point, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's move to another part. Language feature of information report text. Nah, sekarang coba kalian perhatikan kira-kira dalam teks ini tenses apa yang digunakan?
Simple present, sir.
Present ya, dan
Plural noun.
plural nouns. So, and how about the terms?
Salah, iya.
No one can answer. So let's check.
Terms.
Ada gitu
That's
kayak
right.
filenya.
Using simple present tense, and the second using general nouns rather than particular nouns. For example, dogs, hunting dogs, bicycles. All these nouns are in plurals. And in description, just like this, my dog, my
Satu jam
bicycle,
kemudian
your bicycle, and etc. So
Oh yeah.
the top part using technical term, how to things happen in general way. Example, most sea turtles live in warm seas. Actually, there are three kinds of earthquake. They also provide a popular form of recreation. Jadi sebenarnya yang seperti ini mereka menggunakan teks ini selalu menjelaskan hal-hal secara umum. Jadi dia tidak menjelaskan secara rinci di mana bagaimana sepeda itu bulat, warnanya apa, tidak seperti itu. Jadi dia hanya menjelaskan ini sepeda tahun berapa dibuat, perkembangannya bagaimana. Okay, you get it the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
to know more this material, please take a look this text in your worksheet part 8 and identify about social function, generic structure, language feature. So in your student worksheet, this is the text. There is the text there, and this is the question that you want to complete. I give you 5 minutes to do this, to analyze this text. What is the text about? What is the social function of the text? Can you mention the generic structure of the text? And what are the language feature of this text? Okay, 5 minutes, students. Okay. I hope you have done. And who wants to tell what you have get from this text? Kira-kira teks ini berceritakan tentang apa? Good. Cat.
Cat.
Oh. Okay. I think you have get the point from this observation, and let's move to another task. So, do you have any problems in learning this material? So, if you have problems, write down your problems in learning this material and discuss with your friends to find the solution. So, apa saja yang kesulitan apa saja yang kalian temukan? Apakah ada kata yang sulit? Tuliskan di sebelah sini. Terus solusinya di sini kalian boleh tuliskan artinya. Terus ada hal-hal lain yang sulit kamu pahami, misalnya language feature-nya, apa yang dimaksud dengan language feature, tuliskan di sebelah sini. Okay, if you done, please share your solution to your friends. So next, we are going to write a short information report text. So you want to observe some data. Jadi ini adalah kolom. Kalian akan dipandu oleh kolom ini. Kalian tuliskan salah satu benda atau apapun itu, satu saja di atasnya sini. Terus pada data kedua, kalian mencari tahu secara umum tentang apa yang ada di atas. Terus pada kolom data ketiga, data keduanya ini, kalian menceritakan bagian-bagian spesifik yang ada pada paragraf pertama. Oke? Paham? Do you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after that, please make your product of information report in student worksheet part D. So write your text here, your title, first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, and so on. But I give you just 3 paragraphs. If you have done, please read your information text to your friends. This you can make this text in 30 minutes. Okay, finish. So, please read your information text, Amri. Okay, good. And Sulfikar, how about your text?
Done, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Good.
Um,
The other.
any other? Do you have any problem in pronouncing your text? Jika ada kata-kata yang sulit yang kamu ucapkan pada saat kalian mempresentasikannya tadi, maka tuliskanlah kata-kata itu pada bagian E, pada LKPD kalian. Tuliskan kata yang sulit di bagian sini, tuliskan di sini. Terus kalau ada kata kalimat yang sulit, tuliskan pada bagian di sebelah sini, difficult sentences. Nah, ini adalah tugas kalian di rumah. Cari buku-buku, jika buku itu membantu kalian menemukan masalah itu sendiri, maka tuliskan buku yang kamu gunakan. Terus kalau ada web yang kamu gunakan, maka tuliskan nama webnya di sini. Nah, complete this list and find the solution in any resources. Jadi kalian bisa menggunakan segala hal yang bisa membantumu untuk menyelesaikan kata-kata yang sulit kamu ucapkan. You can use audio dictionary or internet. Okay, it's clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
So, can you tell me what you have studied today? Yes,
Information report text.
good. Information report text. Definition of report text. Next, social function of information report text. Generic structure of information report text. Language feature of information report text. And the last, practicing write an information report text. Okay? Easy?
Easy, sir.
Not easy.
Yeah, say English is easy.
English is easy.
English is easy.
Okay, good. So, before it's, I think it's enough for today, and don't forget to study again about this material at your home. Jadi pertemuan kita cukup untuk kali ini. Jangan lupa pelajari kembali di rumah tentang materi ini. Remember, practice makes perfect. Jadi latihanlah yang akan membuat kalian menjadi sempurna. Tidak ada orang yang dari lahir jadi langsung tahu bahasa Inggris. Tidak. Pasti belajar dulu. Kita saja belajar bahasa Indonesia. Mau minum, num. Mau makan, ya pasti mem. Nah, kan? Nah, sama seperti nanti kalian tidak akan pernah bisa jika tidak pernah latihan. So, don't forget to take the formative test in your material book about information report to know about your competency. Jadi ada tes formatif yang ada di dalam buku kalian. Jika kalian mendapat poin 70 sampai 100, it's good. Tapi jika kalian mendapatkan poin di bawah dari 70, silakan pelajari kembali sampai kalian mendapatkan nilai 100. So, I just remind you about our material next week is procedure text, especially manual. So, thank you and see you on the next meeting. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.